back, everyone, to Threads of Fate. Now, before we go and visit Fancy Mel, we're actually going to take a little detour. So, right here is the lakeside. So, that little island there, that is where the relic that we're looking for, that is where it's kept. But, you know, if you've been reading the text boxes and, you know, actually paying attention to the game instead of just listening to us bullshitting, so, the relic is sealed away. So pretty much everything that we're doing right now is we're trying to break the seal. And the reason we're going to Fancy Mel is we have this cube, we don't know what it does, so maybe Mel can, you know, give us some insight as to just what the hell this cube is gonna do and how it can possibly help us break the seal. And then fucking Elena shows up.
Hello, mate.
Also, am I the only one who, whenever I see them spell out the word relic with the parentheses, my mind instantly goes with being spelled as Krellic?
Krellic.
Krellic. It's like, okay.
I hear the word relic and I think of Halo Wars because it's one infamous cutscene or whatnot where they go on about this friggin' relic. The hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. One of the infection defiles the relic. I care not for your little life. Open the relic. I don't know why I find that particular cutscene in Halo Wars so funny.
I'm sorry?
Let's you know, Threads of Fate transformed into a Kirby level.
Suddenly Dreamland.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think, okay, so I know in the last video we were questioning for a comparison. You know what? I think that's actually a pretty apt one. It's like, yeah, Kirby, that'll work.
We're going to pay a visit to the Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah, so... Oh god, I hate this part because literally this serves nothing but just to purposefully drag this game out. I mean, so, Mel isn't home, so we're gonna play with these little creatures, these little dwarf things. These are actually called Pupplepurls.
Those little guys even look like Kirby enemies.
They look kind of like mini Knuckles.
Oh.
Yeah, that's essentially what happened. Yeah, that's essentially what happened. So as I was saying, you have to go and do these obstacle courses that the Pupplepurls set up. You have to go and complete all 3 of them in order to progress the goddamn story.
Ow.
This is actually a Kirby 64 level.
I mean, it's like, you get... And that's the thing, is like, you get nothing out of this, like, you don't get any special items or anything. Like, if you manage to complete the course, before the time... Yeah, if you manage to complete the course, before you run out of time, including the bonus level and everything at the end, you can, you can get, like, some coins, but that's about it. And trust me, you are not gonna run short of coins in this game. So, to me... This is just fucking pointless. This does nothing but drag the goddamn game. So it's like, ugh, I hate the Fancy Mel stuff.
Plot twist, the boss in this level turns out to be the Whispering Willow.
You mean Wispy Woods?
You mean Wispy Woods?
Yes.
Where'd you get Whispering Willow from?
Well, it is...
I don't know.
It is a tree. Well, it is a tree, so it's like Wispy.
I don't think Wispy
close enough.
I don't think Wispy really whispers. I think it's implying more of his ghostly features.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we've seen how. What's the word I'm looking for? How something Wispy can be in the anime. I can't think of the word. I'm sorry.
I know what episode you're talking about. I don't remember it that well. All I remember is Dedede just tearing down the entire forest with a chainsaw.
Yeah, and there's also the episode where Wispy fell in love with a flower, who ended up being a demon beast.
All right.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't. I did not watch the entirety of the Kirby anime, nor did I get an order. I think my only recollection of watching it was when it was on Saturday morning cartoons.
That fucking bird.
Birds!
Just about as worse as the Medusa heads in Castlevania.
Like, screw you!
Kind of an undermined reaction, despite being hit by the weapon they're getting hit by.
Oh, right, you took their medals.
Yeah, it's like, eat my stars, bitch!
I will make you see stars by the time I'm through with you.
Turn into the bird and fly.
No, the bird can't
Yeah,
fly.
it doesn't work like that.
You don't get a flying ability.
It's dumb.
Man, lame.
It's like, yeah, you can still fall, even as a bird.
Kirby 64, this is not.
I may look like a bird, but I still don't know how to fly. What is this? You pick up the balls.
Well, at least buy me your drink first.
Okay, fine. I'll pick up the black balls.
But then you lose points. I'm not. Oh, that's what they're saying in this game. It's like pick up every other colored ball, just not the black one. It's like, yeah, we see how this is.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, I see how this is, Squeenix.
Oh, sweet Louise, Birkin, Mabel. Ow.
Ow. You sure those aren't the fucking black matter shit that Nibbles in Futurama shout out? Nibbler?
Oh, yeah, dark matter.
Oh, I was about to say, we were on the topic of Kirby. I thought you were going to go for dark matter.
It's all related. No,
Anyway.
I say that specifically because that literal shit in Futurama was really fucking heavy.
Obviously, but...
Dark matter and Kirby never really showed signs of how heavy it was. It was just... well, later, fucker.
Okay, that one got me.
three in a row.
Oh man.
Only me, only I would end up missing the first fucking jump all 3 times.
Alright, that one got me.
Let's play curse you. It's like ruined. Okay.
I guess
come on,
it's
Gravity, work with me.
I guess it's no worse than, being killed by the very first Goomba in Super Mario Brothers.
Oh man.
That's how you know Bowser has himself a stalwart army. Cockadoo?
Scare Cockadoo with trumpet horn. Cockadoo is really scared of the trumpet.
It's like, yeah, fuck off, we don't care.
Didn't you say that this guy's story was supposed to be the serious one?
Yeah, but you still got to do this regardless.
So we can expect this in mid-story too, then.
Yep.
Well.
Oh, well.
So it's a universal thing, not a character-specific thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I only got bronze. I was aiming for the gold.
It's okay. It's like, okay, we're done. Now we can actually move on with the story.
There's no way.
Am I dreaming or what?
You're just now asking yourself this?
I'm looking at this fancy stuff.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, it's
so
like
this is fancy man.
Okay, based on that,
yeah,
based on that
the
reaction,
whole thing. Yeah, that's okay. You go on.
based on that reaction he was given, I was like half expecting her to have like really huge tits.
No, it's just supposed to be the overabundance of cute.
Jeez.
Where it's like, oh my god, the bunny ears and the ribbons and the frills and oh my god, so cute and girly. You know, I mean, that's literally the whole joke. Like, you know, kawaii desu ne.
Kawaii des. Oh, jeez.
Hey, big titties are kawaii desu.
That you are not wrong.
Depends.
And I'm single now, so I can say that without feeling guilty.
Well, I should probably shut up then.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I should probably shut up.
It will go against everything I stand for. Whatever says something incredibly inappropriate that I'm very uncomfortable with, I'll be like, okay, guys, be quiet.
No.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, Ryan, what we don't know is Ellie's actually in the background of Russell's house with a bat.
I fucking hate I fucking hate your guts. Holy shit.
She's about to go Stroheim on your ass.
Stroheim! Yakapusai!
Ellie, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry.
And BJ has no clue what we're talking about because that boy needs to start watching some JoJo.
Joban Engineering is the best is the world! Oh god.
Speaking of which, Ryan, where is our battle tendency discussion?
I am considering that I'm still trying to keep up to date with the Exodus parts after all this stuff has been happening, including the Raws for my next playthrough, and all that other jazz. I've been trying my hardest to make sure that I do as much work on that discussion as I can.
Yes. Yeah, so for anybody out there who actually gives a shit about our opinions on this anime and everything, like Ryan and I, we actually have we've recorded discussions for Battle Tendency and Part 1 of Stardust Crusaders. We actually need to do Part 2 now that I've actually finished it.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's like, you know, we've got stuff recorded for it. It's just, yeah, Ryan's the one that's doing all the editing for it. You know, he edited Phantom Blood, so he's going to take care of Battle Tendency and Stardust Crusaders, and, you know, that's pretty much why we haven't heard from it yet. And
Right.
well, what do you know?
Right. I mean, it's like, yeah, there's the Tuesday projects I need to make sure that I keep up to date with, and then a bunch of other Friday projects that I have in store, including the JoJo discussions. So, don't worry guys, the Battle Tendency discussion will come up ASAP.
Also, that last piece of dialogue that Fancy Mal just said there leads me to still believe how I believe the story is going to be going. That said, any reason why you, if there's something that Rue doesn't understand, Fancy Mal, any in particular reason why you chose not to share it with him?
It's like, my god, this is what Fancy Mel does to people.
Who's your nose, buddy?
Huh. You look a lot like that one guy. What was his name? Luke, was it? The name is Duke! Oh, wait.
No, you know what, Danny? Team Rocket, these guys are not, because Team Rocket are actually masters of disguise. No one ever sees through their shit. Sure, the audience does, but that's just so that we can recognize them as the audience. But context of the actual world, they're fucking geniuses at that shit.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't keep up with the animus.
Except for JoJo.
Well, yeah, obviously. I'm gonna keep up with JoJo. So, yep, just like I said, so in the last video, when we fought Duke, he was using ninjutsu. So, now we have Starlight Duke. So, just, you want to, you cannot hit him from the front. You have to hit him from behind. And the only way you can do that is when he falls over.
Why can't you hit him from the front? Is there like iron-plated
Like,
armor only in the front?
I mean, for whatever reason, no, he does not take damage. Like, so you literally have got to wait. You've got to dodge his attacks and wait until he falls to the ground, and then hit him.
Kind of a weird excuse, but okay.
There we go. It's like, yeah, let's do some fucking damage here.
Starfy, you are not.
Nuh-uh.
Or a warp star.
No, he's moving a lot more like Starfy.
I know.
Okay, now watch out for this, because... Yeah. You ideally want to try and time your jump to avoid just taking that extra damage, because, I mean, it does spread all throughout the field.
Rude gives no fucks. See, Rue, that was the point where you should have... His ears? Okay. But, like, no, Rue, that was the point where you should just grab him by the collar with your giant fucking axe. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so, at this point, yeah, we need to find a fourth Popopirl. Because she actually has 4 of them, and we played with 3 of them. So, we need to find the 4th one, because she said, you know, oh, I sent him out on an errand, and now he's gone. So, now we gotta track his ass down. And sure enough.
Hello again. Are you gonna turn back into the Poliwag, or?
No.
Nope.
Yep, so no disguising.
Just face him head on. How do they know you were the Poliwag?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, the
I don't-
Polywog
I
at
don't
this
know.
point could have been anybody.
But that won't stop me from doing it anyway.
I guess like the game assumes that you transformed out of the human form to fight them, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm doing it anyway.
Because why not, right?
Yeah, it's like, because goddammit, I am going to prove something by beating you as the weakest enemy in the game.
so I like how in the Poliwag like art, like for when you choose it has like a little tiny mouth, but in the model it has like this giant gaping like teethy mouth. Bye, little guy. Watch out for Kirby.
Go find the pieces of the Master Emerald.
Uh-oh. Something happened, or is it just...
No, it's just
That's
nighttime.
I don't know.
God, man.
That music made me think that something was about to happen.
No,
music hasn't changed.
Oh, man. Oh, the night scares me, man.
That's literally all this is. It's nighttime. There's no real advantage or anything for it being nighttime. There's like no places that are just open specifically at night or anything. It's just okay, just day transition.
Dreamy time.
Do, 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 do.
Just taking my afternoon stroll in the void. By the way, probably should have asked this a while ago. Who is Claire to Rue?
Okay, so you're actually gonna get a little bit of history, actually in a couple of minutes. So I'll actually wait and explain. You know.
Alright.
Stop.
you will actually get.
I took
Yeah,
the
you will
point.
get. Yeah, you are going to get some more in a few minutes.
No, Pornhub. Stay away from Claire.
No. Keep her away from that wretched place.
Just making sure I'm scouring everything, because you never know what can be, hiding, just laying around on the floor.
Right.
Yep, so, time to go back to Fancy Mel. Fortunately at this point, you don't have to, play those stupid minigames. I mean, you can go back and play the minigames whenever you want. I don't know why you'd want to. I mean, it's like, Final Fantasy X, why the fuck do you want to keep playing Blitzball?
Yeah, fuck Blitzball. Just saying.
Thank you! Fucking thank you! It's like they make this whole fucking league out of it and everything, and it's like, fuck Blitzball.
I feel like we've
Seriously.
had this discussion before.
Wait.
Well, we probably have, but I will never step away from trashing Final Fantasy X.
Oh, right. It was
So-
during my Final Fantasy X stream on Twitch.
Yeah, it's like, I am not above cursing it out, so, yeah, fuck it.
Sweetie, go outside. I need alone time with this man.
Okay.
And say, where the children cannot hear us.
I'm done examining the cube.
My report says it's actually just a Rubik's Cube. Have fun.
The Rubik's Cube.
I mixed it up for you. Have fun with it.
Game theory. It turns out to be the cube from Transformers.
Obviously not, but okay. Also, I've seen you transform into other animals. That's not something that humans can do. They don't? Shit. like Rue never actually knew that that humans can't do that. Oh, the hat came off. See a rabbit?
He does have a hair boner.
Boing. I will.
Yep, so the first, pretty much the first dump of Rue's backstory here. Because we're gonna get a couple of dumps all throughout this playthrough.
So, he has crazy anime hair and a talisman on his head. I mean, so does majority of every other anime character ever. That doesn't mean you're not human.
And amnesia.
Oh, fun. God, the fucking Rune Factory references are making themselves. I'm trying not to say too much about the game because I want to do it in the future, but like, god damn it. I keep seeing the comparisons.
Oh my goodness, are you alright?
My face is stuck in the snow. Sister.
Oh, there's the relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, Claire was pretty much the one family he had.
My everything.
She gets up. I'm okay, and the hoe just comes out and just nails her right in the head,
Oh no!
and that's what kills her. It wasn't the actual hit; it was the hoe flying in the air.
Curse you, ho!
Super Saiyan Ryu? Obviously, these two guys are related somehow, but like... You can stop playing dead now.
Claire! Claire! Claire!
And suddenly I'm getting through 58 over 2 days vibes.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking the same fucking thing, Russell.
Wait, what now?
Kingdom Hearts.
It's another Kingdom Hearts game.
Don't forget about Claire. Don't forget about Claire. Don't forget about Claire. Just says the name over and over again until some asshole until some other asshole with white hair comes in and literally knocks the memory out of his head.
Oh, you jerk!
Yeah, so basically this ties into, like, Ruza shape-shifting and everything, so it's like, you know, yeah, he can absorb spirits, which, you know, we've been seeing, you know, he is, you know, they say, oh, it's monster tokens, but it's essentially what he's doing. He's absorbing the spirits of the monsters, and that's what's allowing him to transform into them and everything. So it's like, okay, why not absorb Claire's spirit?
So could he turn into Claire?
I kinda hope not.
If I had to choose between the world and Claire, I would choose Claire.
You put your hat back on.
Oh, okay.
It's written all over your face.
Wait, what did he tell you about the relic?
About the Krellick.
The what?
Relic. The relic.
Not really. I'm lying.
It's like, no, I'm fine. I'm really fine.
Like, I had to show my hair boner to a girl.
I had to show my big, long, white hair boner. It was really embarrassing.
No wonder it hasn't gone down. He's got Claire inside him.
But
But he had that before. He had that before he absorbed Claire.
Oh, he was with Claire the whole time.
But he had that
that
even
is
when he
true.
came out of the fucking sarcophagus. Or
It was
whatever.
predestined!
well, isn't that a common thing for when you wake up, you get hair boners?
You get pillhead hair.
I get bed hair. I don't know what kind of pillows you're sleeping on, Danny, but
Wait!
Giggity goo.
I'm upset.
No, it's funny because I know, like, at rare times I would have, like, such, like, crazy pillowhead hair or whatever that my hair actually looks like I'm trying to cosplay as Wolverine.
Psycho Master.
Psycho Master!
Bison? Oh wait, no, that's Psycho Crusher.
No, it's Psycho Mantis.
How do we bring... I'm so dumb.
What?
Wait, we just ended up bringing Street Fighter into this Let's Play as well as Metal Gear.
Oh. The
I'm so fucking
references just
stupid.
write themselves. Square Enix, or Square Soft. God damn it.
Yeah, technically Squaresoft.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they didn't merge with Enix at this point, so they were still on the side of good.
I know. I know. I that's why I immediately corrected myself. I know, because it's like back then, it's like, okay, Squaresoft make games like this. Enix went off to make great games like Buster Groove.
Doll Master?
Yep.
Okay,
That's a lot.
I kind of wish in a situation like this, with how they have the dialogue box, like, I see that they have the names of the characters who's talking appear right before they start talking, but if you accidentally miss that, you're going to be completely lost in who's actually talking. So because of that, I kind of wish that they had, like, like the small little, like, point, like, that leads from the dialogue box that point to whoever it is that's talking. What is that called?
That would make sense. Yeah, I know what you're talking.
Well, no, like that's the whole thing. I'm talking about the little point that leads from the dialogue box to whoever it is that's talking.
That I don't recall.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a name for that. I just don't know what it is.
I'm sure there is too, but that I don't recall.
Yeah, but that's a good point. But I mean, either that or even if, like, you also see this in other older RPGs and everything, where it's like before a character they're given a name, they may call them, like, like by a trait or something. So, I mean, it's like, before you actually get the name Dollmaster, maybe, the name box or something just says, like, Masked Man or something,
Question mark.
Something that actually tells us, like, gives us an indication as to who's talking before we get a name drop. It's like, that's a pretty common thing too. It's like, why they don't do that here? I don't know. But regardless, so now that we are done with that, join us next time, and believe it or not, next video actually features a character-specific dungeon. So we're actually going into a dungeon that you only get access to in Rue's story.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so see you guys then.